as everyone's finishing up breakfast, I say, "Oh, we'll talk about this later," as I dismiss him.
Okay. Oh, by the way,
yeah.
Loran, make a charisma save.
No, I wouldn't let him touch me. By the way,
He's invisible. You don't have a choice.
He's invisible. You can't stop him.
Oh. Cockeyed dice.
We wouldn't have let him touch us either. First of all, Lethe would have grabbed
He
him.
feels like a bug. It's like it's almost not even worth it.
And he can touch you through the clothes. It's not like it's a big issue.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
15 plus 3, 18.
18. What's your current emotional status?
18. He still fucking. I still didn't beat it.
No, he knows that regardless. But
He knows
you
that regardless.
be able to see if he knows your alignment and like your like a whole bunch of other shit.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, you get 7 silver apiece.
Okay, cool. So that's 21 silver. Dope. And I'm not converting silver to gold because not necessarily is that true.
That's fine. It's whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, we head to
We get
Lost.
there. Yeah, we're already there.
All right, are you guys heading to Laros officially?
Yes.
Yeah.
We are taking. You guys want to take the scenic route? Oh, I'm frozen.
Yeah.
What is
No,
what
you're
is the
not.
scenic route?
Yeah,
Oh,
what's the
this is
scenic route?
If there's anything interesting on the way there, we stop and see.
We're not, Jeremy. We're not rushing there. We're just taking our. We're just like going there.
Okay.
If we see something, we'll stop by.
As you enter this vast desert, you officially set your final foot on concrete as your next step is into this sandy wasteland that is the Namala Desert.
Man, there's no even transitions around here.
As you continue walking, you see that there is a bit of a floodplains along this river that runs through the desert. There are some farmers here that have set up some minor crops like wheat, but there's no road. It's a sand path that at some point turns into farmland, which meets with the river.
Can I talk to locals?
You don't see anyone. It's
No.
a giant ass farm.
Oh, all right. If I see someone, let me know.
Roll a perception check if you want to try and find someone.
I think my wisdom's 2. I think I got a 10. Let me check.
10? No, you don't see anyone.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to ask you guys to cross the river. It is
there
not
no
flowing particularly quickly.
Bridge?
Do
Yeah,
we
is there a
see a bridge or a way across?
There's no bridge.
There's no
What the
road
hell
from
do
the
they
city
do?
to their slums.
Oh, I guess
Nobody
it's
wants
slummy.
Yeah, it's slummy.
They transport golem parts to the slums
Wait,
through a river.
I wonder who's carrying the golem parts.
I mean, I wonder who's watching the golems that carry this stuff.
Well,
Maybe
they're
that person's being
pre-washed.
carried by a golem, Brandon.
I said watching, not washing, but okay.
I'm saying they're pre-washed.
Pre-washed. No dirts on them.
Brandon, if you want a bridge there, you could pay someone to build.
Jimmy, I'm gonna build a bridge and get
I'll let you do that.
How far away is how far across is like the river, like across?
You can pass at a narrow point, but
Pretty
it'll
sure at
still
some
be
point
like-
I can walk on water.
It'll be a bit of a trudge. You'd be trudging through the river for a little bit.
I fucking hate getting my goddamn coat wet.
Eventually lets me
It's the
traverse
dry
water.
season, so the river is not particularly flooded right now.
Okay, let's
Jeremy, can I jump it?
what do I
Yeah.
have? I don't have
It's
anything.
not like a creek; it's a river.
Yeah,
Can I
it's,
jump it with the step of the wind?
If you jumped, you'd move at max like 30 feet and then splash down into the water in this maybe 100 to 200 foot long river.
Can Ori throw me across?
that's
It's a
much.
river. It's not a creek.
I
It's
don't know how
a
strong.
giant channel of water.
I don't
Can
know
I
how
look for a
strong
boat on our
Alright.
side of the river? A little like canoe or something.
I'm just jumping in.
Roll a perception check.
Yeah, I'm just walking.
I got a 19 plus 21.
You do not see a boat, but you do see a man with a canoe in the river.
Oh,
I call over to the man.
I'm in the water. I'm retarded. It's okay.
I already jumped in.
Yeah, no, we're pissed.
He waves to you.
Would you mind ferrying me across?
I'd like to jump in on that one.
How
That
much?
was really good, by the way, Jen.
How much do you want?
Just you?
Yeah.
No, it's me too. I'm walking over there. I'm not gonna
me.
fucking.
2 silver.
Deal. I'll give you 3.
He starts canoeing all over into your direction.
I'm just walking across.
Women at this point.
You see a scruffy-looking older man who just rows his canoe towards you.
I hop in and give him 4 silver. Say thank you for the.
I feel like Ori doesn't know how to
Very
count.
Much appreciated. As he continues.
When you give someone $40.
When you wanted to get in the canoe too, but he just rose off. Okay, old man.
He
I said
just
me too, and I started walking over there to just not be screaming across the fucking river.
How much are you paying?
Ori said bye.
You said 2 silver.
Make it
This
3.
man just paid me 4.
It's 2.
Roll a persuasion check.
I cast friends on myself, Jeremy.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Second. Okay.
You better hope it's less than a minute. Damn right.
Fuck. I don't know what his fucking check is. I think it's like just +3, isn't it? Persuasion, yeah, so 14.
14?
Yeah.
It's 3. He says.
Jeremy, I don't like this guy at all. Jeremy,
He starts rowing away.
one quick thing.
I guess Ori's in the boat with him, right?
One
I
quick
guess.
thing.
Yeah.
I suggest you take me across the river.
What is this?
Make a save, motherfucker.
Wisdom save?
Wisdom save.
What's your DC?
12.
Yeah, he fails it.
Yes.
He allows you into his boat. He gestures to come into his canoe.
There goes-
Is that a euphemism for
Made it on
something?
board. Welcome to the SSORI.
His confidence is skyrocketed.
He begins rowing. Yoku and Lethe, I want you both to roll d20s.
8.
Roll
20,
nature
natural
checks.
20.
It's nature
11.
checks.
11.
It's
Otto
11.
still got a nat 20.
I
Otto
still
got a
got a
nat
nat
20.
20, yeah.
Otto trudges through the water.
You see a crocodile float by Yoku, but as you pass by, you remember what you learned in school about how to deal with crocodiles.
What I learned in boating school is.
I will have
The
you know,
amnesiac remembers what
my nature proficiency does not come from me. It comes from my patron.
The animal seems to acknowledge your status or something, and then lets you.
No.
It can feel the Fey presence. It's like, I don't want to fuck with that, man.
The man reaches the other side of the river, and the rest of you are a couple
Jen?
minutes after him.
I see the crocodile, right? How big is the crocodile?
It's a fucking crocodile. It's a big ass crocodile. It's a giant reptile.
Is it bigger than me?
I whisper as I see the croc going by. I want to kill a croc.
You're in the water. It's going to destroy you. You're on its turn.
Those things
Goku's
know
not-
how to do like barrel rolls and shit.
So is that a no-go?
I mean, you think you think you could survive that?
Let's try out the Anedium. Let's see how this works. You wanna go?
Jeremy, I'm juggling my soul in my
All
hand.
right. I'll
Jay,
stupidly jump in with this.
Gee, well, I mean, you're just right there. I kind of like lazily go by. How close am I to the croc?
It floated within like 10 feet of you, and you started backing up.
How close is it now?
It's 15 feet.
I can swim that distance. I'm almost positive it's swim half the distance.
I'm pretty sure swimming is half speed. Yeah, that sounds perfect.
I cast Shadow Blade. I whip out a dagger. And then I just get real close to it. And I attack it.
I'm about to eat good tonight.
Jay, how much damage do you do? I'm not gonna play the battle music unless you don't kill it in one turn.
It's not dark outside at all, right?
Just stab the thing.
Well, I have to roll for an attack.
I'd say
Let's see
he's
attack.
at disadvantage because he's swimming.
What did you roll to attack?
He is swimming.
It doesn't make it disadvantage to attack. That
I
just means
mean-
your movement.
The first one missed. My Shadow Blade misses. My dagger hits. So I do
What did you roll?
a 2 plus
Second.
5. I rolled a
And the
second.
And the second one you rolled what?
I rolled a 20. Or yeah, I rolled a 21.
Okay, so you hit it with one of your hits. Why do you multi-attack?
Cause I do.
Is that Shadow Blade? Oh, because you have two damage. Okay, I see.
Alright,
How much do you do?
4 damage.
You do 4 damage. As the beast was swimming away from you as you stab it in the back. It violently flings back. Roll for initiative, whoever cares.
Well, it's me and Lethe, so.
I'm gonna roll just so you have my roll.
I rolled
Alright,
I rolled a 21.
there you go.
I'm just watching.
Initiative. Oh, why would you do that?
Everyone put it in the chat, by the way.
I'm not even watching. I was reading my book the entire
16.
time.
You could just drop it in the good old
Might be. I'm
whatever
gonna
it's
sneeze. I'm
called.
so allergic to this cat.
Okay.
Sorry.
Ori, you rolled initiative for this?
Yeah, I always
He's
roll because
watching
just
from
in
the
case.
canoe.
Okay.
No, we're on land already.
Do I?
Yeah,
sit-
you are. You're on land.
Yeah, how far am I from it though?
You see about 45 feet into the river. Yoku's attacking a crocodile. It's your turn first. You roll
I
the
get it.
high.
I grab a. Hang on, let me check this as the range.
Jump on it.
Dart.
I
Yeah,
know
I'm
he
gonna
can't
throw
make,
a
he can't
dart
make it
at
unless
it.
he dashes.
No, I can throw a dart at it at disadvantage, and see if it hits. All right,
Oh,
let's
hey.
do that. Jeremy, I'm
Oh,
gonna throw a dart
I
at it.
didn't.
not your turn, you
it
can't
takes-
talk,
No,
it's
it,
not your
it takes an action to respawn my sprite.
Yeah, I know.
That's what it is.
I know
Oh,
that,
wow,
Jonathan.
roll
It's
two,
so
roll.
so good.
I got an 18 total, Jeremy.
18 total.
Yeah, with disadvantage.
With disadvantage, you managed to hit the creature. How much damage?
Dart is D4 plus 4. So it's basically like a melee attack. Alright, that's 7 damage. As I throw my dart, and it goes 45 feet
This is
apparently.
me with my
A
daggers.
dart did 7 damage.
It's a D4 plus 4.
Oh, the dart managed to hit the creature like right in its head, and it violently flails around in the water.
Oh,
Lethe,
is it
you're
dead?
next. You're trudging in the water next to Jonathan.
Yoku, get me that dart back once.
I rolled a 21.
Huh?
I rolled a
I rolled a
24.
21.
Oh, sorry. I thought Lethe was the 21.
No.
Jonathan, you go.
I rolled a. They both hit. Fantastic. One's that's like 21 and like 19.
How much? Just tell me the damage.
I forgot to roll damage with it because I'm an idiot. 9 plus 3, 12, and I do 15 damage.
You stab the crocodile in its eye, and you see it start to sink into the water.
I immediately pick it up. I lift it up.
Strength check.
So you're in a
Please,
river.
get your ass over here.
It's a fucking crocodile. It's heavy.
Get your ass over here as I at 4 as I. It sinks.
It
Really?
begins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they start to sink when they die.
Jonathan, it's a
drowning,
fucking
it's
river.
dead.
It's gonna float away.
It's
I dive. I go underwater. I look.
Lethe, get my dart.
okay.
I got you.
Lethe, your turn is next.
Is it
You're-
dead?
Yeah, it's
You
it,
can-
but
you can rush
I
to
tell you to
Jonathan's
get your
aid.
ass over here and help me.
I'm
with it.
definitely rushing to Jonathan's aid.
All right. If you'd like to help him pull the crocodile out, roll strength check.
I guess it's with advantage. I guess I give her is what had happened, right?
Yeah, sure. Well, no, that would be an action to do that.
Oh yeah, because I have to give her help, right? Yeah.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. You
Fucking, she's 5'2". She's 5'2".
use your hands into the water and grab it, part of it by its tail, part of it by its head, and you yank it out over your head and throw it ashore.
Jeremy, while
45.
it's
It's a
ashore,
nat 20.
Whatever. Who cares?
Jeremy,
Damn,
while
I'm
it's,
drunk.
while it's ashore, I get my dart out of it.
It lands ashore, or you remove your dart. You now have a crocodile. Jonathan had a crocodile corpse.
No, I'm going to. Hey guys, can we take a little bit of time here while I skin this? I
Let's
know how to
just
make.
take it with us, and you can skin it when we get there. As I pick it up and we start going.
Okay.
Oh,
we can have
Just dragging it by the tail.
we can have crocodile meat later. These things are delicious where they come from. Oi, deal with the crocs are. You're gonna grumble the neck.
Eat the mud crabs, mate!
I don't think I've ever had crocodile meat before.
It's delicious.
You guys are crazy.
Jed, I'm running math in my head. Have I ever sold a crocodile skin before?
Ever sold a crocodile? Roll and Yeah.
It's a 1. I've never sold a crocodile.
You've never sold a crocodile. You barely even know what a crocodile is.
Yoku, do you think I could make gloves with this? As I keep taking it along.
Drag it.
Well, since you're carrying it, I don't think so, actually. No, like, to
Not
be...
me personally, but do you think we could get someone to make gloves for me with this?
I think they're better for shoes. I don't think gloves are... They're not really bendy.
Well,
bendy,
not
bendy.
for the fingers, for the palms, while I hold my quarterstaff. Fingerless gloves.
In
With
theory,
sharp crocodile teeth like Wolverine.
Anyone who cares to determine whether this is possible, roll an intelligence.
I mean, it's leather.
I
You can
definitely can.
technically make.
Alright, I
Gloves
got a
out of it,
17,
doesn't-
Jeremy. Tell me
I got
can
a
make gloves out of
16.
it.
I got a 4.
Alejandro, you've
Like
done
crabs.
minor leather work due to your backstory. You know that it is possible to turn crocodile flesh into gloves.
Do I know how?
No, you know it's possible.
Alright.
Ori, well, we're gonna sell this crocodile skin to somebody. Hopefully, we can get a little bit of a discount there on the glove making process.
Well, if we have the raw materials, we can sell. We'll ask how much is needed for the gloves, and then you can sell off the rest for yourself.
Thank you, Lethe. You're a doll.
Thanks.
All right,
Alright,
onward
as
to
you-
victory with our crocodile in hand.
As you continue to drag this crocodile across...
Jeremy, I'm
the-
holding it between my arms like it's in my. Have you watched Thor?
Is he
Ragnarok?
Are you that strong?
Is this gonna over encumber him?
Is it
Yeah.
within your strength capacity? I'm gonna say this crocodile weighs like
It's gotta weigh a crap ton.
250 to 300
I'm
pounds.
dragging it, Jeremy.
I mean,
There you
technically, you could like hog tie it to your quarterstaff and just carry it like across it.
When
It
you
would
have to
break
write
my
down one
quarterstaff.
crocodile.
Huh?
It would break my
Crocodile.
quarterstaff.
No,
Let's
it
just
wouldn't.
carry it between the 3 of us.
If
Yeah,
you
we're just
balance
kinda-
it
we're kinda
across
slugging
the
along,
staff,
I
it wouldn't
guess.
break.
Clearly, I'm the strongest one here.
With the no strength modifier.
Yeah, seriously, what the fuck is that?
Wait, I don't have a strength modifier. Never mind.
Yeah,
She
that's
could
what
be
I'm
the strongest one here.
Ori's like a swimmer. He's not really like a bodybuilder.
Yeah, but I still flex. You can't stop me from.
Or he's like
flexing.
a long distance runner, not a.
Yeah. Anyways, we keep going to La Rasta.
As you traverse the desert terrain, the night begins
The crocodile
to fall.
starts to smell because it's in the hot sun.
As the crescent moon begins to rise over the horizon, you can vaguely see in the distance what looks like civilization.
Jeremy, how many moons are there?
There's one.
Oh, are we close?
Yeah, we're close. It's only half a day's travel.
It's not.
Oh, okay.
horribly
Let's.
far, but
I guess
it's-
we'll try to find shelter in there.
As you enter into the slums.
Wait! Stop us before we go in. I think we'd be better off camping out here instead.
You know what? Actually, I'm with you, Ori. That's probably the smartest thing you've said so far.
Wouldn't camping out the city, outside the city, just leave us to bandit attacks like sleeping randomly in the city would as well?
Well,
Yes.
I imagine
but
if we found an inn, we might have a better chance.
if we're in the open, we can see them coming, though.
And I need to skin a crocodile, and I don't think anybody's gonna let me do that in an inn.
If you guys would like to take your long rest here, go for it. Brandon, you charge all your spells.
Does
Jeremy,
any...
I want to be like a good distance away from the slums, like maybe like.
You guys
10
just
minutes
start.
walking distance?
You guys just started seeing it off in the distance.
Oh, okay. Can we
set up
camp here then? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's set up camp here.
Off the road a little bit, if there's a road or something. Have we been just walking in wilderness, Jeremy?
Yeah. Just in the desert.
All right, so there's
I
no.
want-
Oh, that's right. We're in the desert.
I want you to
It's gonna
roll
get
perception checks.
cold.
I want all of you to roll perception
It's
checks.
gonna get
Jonathan, roll a nature check to skin your crocodile, and
Oh, I was gonna say, can I have my pixie friend help me?
Juniper materializes.
Hey, Juniper. You ever skin a croc?
Ooh, 17.
I have not.
You ever help somebody skin a croc?
I suppose I could.
Jeremy, would my
As-
proficiency with tools allow me to skin this croc as well? Because it's leather working.
You'd have to roll. Just roll a nature check.
All right, so I'm
Do
just
I-
gonna
does that
I'm
mean
gonna
I'm
do it
not-
myself.
Yeah, I'm
Jonathan,
taking
Jonathan, you may
a watch, I
roll.
guess.
You may roll with advantage as Juniper's helping you.
11.
11.
I guess it's not that. I mean, it's not the worst. I mean, I'm skinning the croc. Maybe.
You managed to skin the crocodile decently well, but you definitely botched up a couple pouches.
Okay, that's fine.
Jonathan, I want you to add, let's say 20 pounds of crocodile leather to your inventory. Crocodile skin.
Jeremy, so
Yeah, it's just skin right now. I flesh it out and kind of.
You have a
I
skin
got a
crocodile.
17 on a perception check, Jeremy.
Yeah, what did you guys get for your perception?
17.
I got a nat 1.
Oh,
Lauren,
19.
Jonathan, you didn't roll because you were skinning a crocodile.
yeah, I guess that's true. That makes sense.
You guys see a conga line of golems just walking to the slums, carrying various pieces of dismembered golem parts in their hands.
Jeremy, I go see if any of those parts look valuable.
As you approach, I want you to roll a perception check. Or investigation.
Alright, that's different. That's a 17.
I make crocodile jerk. I begin to make crocodile jerk.
Roll another nature check.
I guess I'll do it with advantage.
Alejandro,
Wait,
what did you roll?
why do you want to make crocodile?
17. I rolled an 18. I have a -1.
20. Apparently, I'm better at making crocodile meat than I am making leather.
Better
Jonathan-
cook making jerky than you are making that.
I want you to add.
To make jerky, you have to put it on a drying rack and let it sit there for a while.
We can let it sit there for one day.
Technically, you can also heat it over a fire, Alejandro.
Yeah. So yeah. That's
Alright.
Jonathan, as you start a fire, I want you to add 10 crocodile jerky rations to your inventory.
damn
It's a fucking crocodile. It's huge.
crocodile. Well, I give
It's a lot of meat.
I give 5 to Lethe. I say I give 3 to Lethe and 3 to Ori.
Those will go bad, unlike your rations.
That's fine.
I mean, it's jerky. It lasts a pretty long time.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
not real jerky. You definitely needed more time to prepare actual jerky. It's just cooked crocodile meat effect.
Look, man.
That's fine. Whatever.
If you dry it
You
out.
need to salt it and let it sit in the sun, and
It's fine. I just make.
Who died and made you king of jerky?
Ori, what did you roll on your
I
investigation?
rolled a 17.
You rolled a 17. You see several dismembered bits of golems, all being carried off to this slum. On one of them, you see an arcane symbol.
Can I get closer to that one and check it out?
Yeah, you're standing right next to it.
All right, well, describe it to me. What does it look like?
It's a golem's arm, with a arcane rune inscripted on its hand. A feature you've noticed isn't on all of the golems.
Can I take it? Can I somehow get this golem to drop it?
Roll a strength check. If you want to just yank it out of his hand, roll
I got a
strength.
19.
19?
Yeah.
Man, let's pull up my golem stats real quick.
Yeah, Brandon. Jeremy, Jonathan, you should look at this because you just watched Evangelion.
Wait, what?
This is like.
Look at the picture Brandon posted.
You try and you might, but it's not as though the creature, the golem, is attempting to prevent you from holding it.
It's holding it too tight.
It's holding it too tight.
All right, I say off to the others, I'll be back in a little bit.
Also, this is a good meme.
This is a really good meme.
Jeremy, I say, I'll be back in a little bit.
It doesn't respond as they all just keep
It's got
walking.
color to it.
No, I said that to the group.
Oh, okay.
As I'm going to get this golem part, Jeremy.
What are you doing? Like, how do you know what to do?
I'm waiting with the Wait, hang on.
You're following the golems.
Lethe,
Okay. Yeah.
come with me.
Thank God you're not doing a Varus here and going by yourself.
Got it.
As I now have a second party member to help me take this golem part.
The golems
Wait,
are just
The
marching.
strongest member.
Lethe, providing advantage since 1968.
They're just
Now I'm flexing too.
they're just marching into
Yeah.
the city.
We're waiting till they drop this golem part, and we're gonna take it.
They're getting closer and closer to the slums.
Yeah, we're just waiting till they drop it, Jeremy.
You are now officially beginning to enter the slums.
Yeah, that's fine. We're just waiting till they drop it.
As you enter, you see various what looks like tents set up. It doesn't seem to be as though there's a single actual like stone structure in this entire area. Everyone just seems to be living in covered awnings, tents. Some are just sitting on the ground with bedrolls and sleeping bags.
Mm-hmm. So this is a dangerous place. Good thing we didn't camp here.
These golems walk up to a large pit that seems to hold hundreds of different broken golem parts. You see,
Jeremy, I'm ready to ride this like a roller coaster.
You see golem torsos, arms, legs, all cracked and broken and busted as they just dump these parts there.
I'm still holding on to this arm as I go down with it.
As it lets go.
Wait. Is this a big drop or is it like just a pit?
No, it's just a bit of it's about like a couple feet, like 3 feet down.
Okay, yeah, I'll just go with I don't want to lose this piece, is what I'm saying.
As it drops the arm, it just falls, and you're already holding it, so you catch it by default.
Yeet, leave it. Let's go. This looks important.
All right, let's
I
go.
don't know why.
Got your back.
As we start heading back, Jeremy, I'm watching out for pickpocketers, by the way.
As you begin to leave, you see several scavengers run up to the newly dumped pile and start just rummaging through it.
Lethe, watch your pockets.
Got it. Use
As
my shield to cover it.
I'm gonna keep high alert on my pockets.
I want you to roll a stealth check.
Oh, nice. I know I have like a +4 to that. Where is it? Hang on. Do I actually have a +4? I do. I got a 19, Jeremy.
A 19? You managed to do this inconspicuously. Add magic golem arm to your inventory.
How much does it weigh?
It's just basically a rock. So I'm gonna say it weighs 40 pounds.
40 pounds. I need to drop something.
That's
it's
a
like
big
pure
rock.
marble.
Hang on. What is it called? The magic golem arm?
Yeah.
I have one of those, and it weighs 40 pounds. I need to drop 4 pounds of stuff. What am I gonna drop?
I'll carry something for you.
Could you carry these rations until we get back?
Yeah.
That means that's fine. Cool.
You managed to head back to camp. I want you both to roll nature checks.
I have a -1 to that. 16.
Otto?
Sorry, hang on. 16.
16?
No, that's mine.
You see some snakes along the way. But
Oh,
you managed to...
Hang on, I have a modifier for nature.
It's fine.
Oh,
I got a
17, I'm
nature
sure.
modifier.
You made the DC. You see some snakes along the way, but you managed to avoid stepping on any.
Jeremy, really? That's what we're rolling for nowadays? Snakes?
Yeah, nighttime.
Walking
snakes.
through the desert at night.
They can poison you.
They're sleeping, Jeremy. Snakes get sleepy. Sleepy snacks.
I'm.
Turtle
Yeah,
snakes.
no.
You're back at the
Alright.
camp. Jonathan's making crocodile jerky.
Oh, guys! I made crocodile jerky. I went back to my roots.
I found an arm that looks important. Loran, do you know anything of this? As I put it next to Loran.
As I throw him an arm.
I lay it down
Okay.
right next to him.
Brennan, you see before you a cracked golem arm with a rune on its hand.
It caught my eye with this right here. I don't know what it means. Maybe you could decipher it with your textbook of Golem.
Well, I can first start by doing this, and I
I like to
start casting, ritually casting detect magic.
Identify.
Would I know what
Identify
your
actually
rune is?
would work on it. Do I have
Yeah,
identify?
Identify
I
would
think
work.
I have identify or.
Brennan, roll an Arcana check.
Identifies a
I don't remember if I
ritual
took.
as well.
I think I took both of them because for obvious reasons.
Just roll an Arcana check.
Okay, I think it's +4 for my Arcana. 17.
Brandon, do you have the pearl necessary to?
I use I don't use the the thing. I use.
No.
The
It's a
pearl's a
different-
material component that you
it's a
use.
material
Just
component.
roll an Arcana.
I
check.
rolled an
You did.
Arcana check. It's
Jonathan
17.
interrupted him.
It's 17.
Yes.
You know this rune is used to cast shield.
Okay.
No, you cannot.
Yeah,
no,
I know
you
we can't
cannot
really do
copy this
anything
in your
with it.
spell book.
Wait, to cast what?
I wasn't gonna try to copy into my spell. It's a
Just
rune,
saying.
not a fucking spell.
What is
Yeah.
it used to? What is it used for, Jeremy?
It's for
It's used
shield.
to cast shield.
Oh.
I think we could. Oh wait, well he doesn't tell us the seals.
It's for shield.
Oh man, he
What's
told
what's shield?
As a
Like
reaction,
that, that's
this
Yeah.
rune.
This thing.
As a reaction, this rune could give a make you more difficult to hit. Well, specifically the golem more difficult to hit.
Do you think there's any way we could scrap the room and apply it to another object?
Jeremy.
Brandon, roll another Arcana check.
14.
Oh, God.
14.
Yeah.
Would I know
Um,
any of this?
I will allow only spellcasters in this scenario. So that would be just Brandon and actually just Brandon. Actually,
Yeah, I was like,
Brandon, this is not a scroll, but it will act as a one-time use of shield.
we gotta hold a whole 40-pound arm.
Well, no, technically you just cut off the hand that has the rune on it. It's not like the
I've
arm is
got this
necessary
as I
for it.
pull out my scalpel.
Oh,
It's
actually-
solid marble.
Super nifty scalpel.
It's
Wait,
solid
actually-
marble.
Try to cut it.
It is not working. It's marble, as you see me trying to cut it, and I stop.
I'm no stoneworker.
Jeremy, I pull out my blacksmith tool,
Wait,
and I get to work.
Jeremy, does it look like it's possible to repair this? Like if I found a set of legs to go with it.
Roll an intelligence check.
Is it an arm or is it like the midriff
an
of
arm.
a?
It's an
It's an
arm. It's like from the shoulder, like from the elbow down.
Okay,
That's what the forearm.
intelligence check. 15.
Yeah.
Are you allergic to that? Why'd you just put that in your mouth?
15.
Don't put
Jeremy.
strange
15,
foods in your
Jeremy.
mouth.
15.
Yes.
You remember yesterday that
I remember that he said it was hard, difficult to do. I also.
He also said it's more expensive.
Uman told you that creating golems from a single slab is usually more effective, and that's why these parts are being scrapped.
Yes, I
On
know
top
it's
of
more
that-
effective. Jeremy, his
top
job
of
is to
that-
sell golems. Of course, he's gonna tell me it's better to buy from him.
On top of that, your basic knowledge of golemancy from the book you've read basically says that creating it out of multiple different pieces is problematic.
Oh no.
Well,
As I start chopping it out with my blacksmith tools, Jeremy.
you know there are masonry tools.
Can I
right?
help
Yeah,
with my
there,
mace?
there are mason. That's not how masonry works.
Guys, if you want to attempt to just remove the rune and nothing else, I want you to roll.
Okay,
strength.
hear me out. There are stonecutters tools. I'm pretty sure.
There
Yeah,
are
cool.
your blacksmith's tools are not effective.
All right, well, I'm still gonna do this.
I rolled a
Okay.
19 for whatever it was.
I say we let Ori you're the best with kind of working anything like
As I
this.
hit it once, and it pops out cleanly. Right, Jeremy? Because I rolled a nat 20.
He's like, I
managed-
don't want you to.
You manage somehow.
Ding!
Just, you hammer it with your blacksmith's forge hammer, and it just kind of the hand, all the fingers pop off, and the wrist disconnects.
Well, I think you should consider yourself very lucky. That was a little less than ideal.
All in a day's work as I
It now
start to
weighs
play.
about 5 pounds and is still usable for to cast shield ones.
Cool, I'm gonna get rid of this arm.
Only
in my
to
inventory.
Brandon. Brandon is the only one who's capable of doing this.
That, yeah, you already said that.
So
Well, I mean,
Brandon,
technically. Well, can she
add
be
it
used
to
by?
your
Second.
add it to your inventory. Add golem hand in parentheses shield.
Do you want your rations back?
Yes, as I get my rations back from Lethe.
Yeah, because I don't think Jonathan's a warlock. So yeah, if he was sorcerer or wizard, it'd be. possible because that's the way it works.
Fucking
What?
dink. It's like Brandon. It's like from that episode of SpongeBob.
Yeah,
Cutting
basically.
it out of the arm.
Well, it's more like you hit the arm and his hand exploded, but it didn't like explode. It just kind of popped apart.
That's great.
Alright, would you guys like to take your long rest now?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, take your
How
long
cold is it?
rest. It's temperatures are dropping, but it's still fairly warm.
Okay.
It's
Not
not it's not
that cold.
freezing, if that's what you're at.
Well, I've got a bedroll now, so joke's on you people.
I've got a bedroll too.
Perhaps during the darkest, coldest part of the night.
Darkest dungeon.
It's a little chilly.
Chilly Willy, Jerry.
Alright, I want to rest.
Who posted a picture of my face?
I'm sorry.
Where?
I imagine by Otto's smug smile. Oh, wait,
That
That
that's not...
wasn't me.
It's Jonathan. Clearly, it's fucking.
That's me.
Let me go ahead and save that as well.
Jonathan, when did you post this my face when 20s aren't supposed to be instant success?
Just like 12 seconds.
There we go.
Chucks it alligator 45.
Dude, it's
I know, it's okay. It's a meme. Also, zero expensive.
Oh, I don't know where you got that picture of Jeremy because that's an old picture.
It's in the picture. Didn't have the chat.
yeah, that's
It's him in the hospital, isn't it?
that's my I have cancer face.
I can see the gown on you.
Oh yeah.
So
Alright. We head into the city.
as you guys complete your long rest,
Alright, knock down some of my guys. Eat the crocodile first. It's it might go
yeah,
bad.
eat the crocodile first because it's gonna go bad.
I ate it for dinner and for breakfast.
You don't need a ration for that day technically because you ate earlier.
Well, it's
but
gonna go bad anyways. So
in the morning.
Well-
you all eat your
It'll go
crocodile.
bad in a few days, not like a week. Not like
All right.
like,
Well, then I eat it this morning, tomorrow morning, and the morning after that.
good.
So I don't
Good
have to worry
crocodile
about
meat.
it.
I make you
Right.
crocodile meat. You know.
I need to consume a ration.
Oh, hey, yep. Lorraine, use some crocodile meat.
I cook it a little bit more over the fire just in case. I feel like it doesn't seem like it's cooked well enough.
You do that and you consume of its flesh.
Or at least make it warm. Instead of
It's
just
fair.
cold
As
meat.
you all awaken, it is now morning as the sun is now beating down upon your forehead.
Let us head to La Rosta. Let's get inside there. Let's get some
Yeah.
spooky bits.
Jeremy, I seal all my pockets.
He
that they
flex
can't be
seals
opened.
all those pockets.
I flex seal all.
Seal them.
Can you do that?
I don't know. Can I?
You don't have like zippers or anything.
Well, I have a backpack. What's the backpack like?
I
Is
keep
it
my
just a
I keep
big
my
sack?
I
Does
turn my
anybody have thread and needle?
Hang on, Jeremy. Is my backpack?
Are you really
think
gonna
that's what
sew
I'm
your
doing.
bag shut?
Unless you literally sew your pockets shut.
Hold on.
There's
Is
no
my
flex.
backpack just one big sack with one big hole, Jeremy?
Effectively, yeah.
All right.
More or
So what I
less.
want to do is open the hole. I want to make the bedroll sort of an inner layer towards it, so that if somebody cuts my bag, nothing will fall out because the bedroll is covering all the.
What if it cuts the bedroll as well?
It's a thicker
Well, then
thing.
it's just a thick layer of bedroll.
I'll
like,
keep
between all the
this
stuff.
in mind. This doesn't give you any stat benefits, but I'll keep it in mind.
It's so if somebody cuts a pouch of gold, all the gold will fall out. But if you have like a layer of like something after the
I get what you're saying. He's like double bagging.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
triple bagging it.
And
I just
throw,
threw my bag in my
Jeremy,
front.
I throw all my important stuff that's not fighting stuff in the bag.
That's mine.
As you begin to approach the slums, you enter into them with these tents all over the place, and with kind of chaos in the morning streets where people are just kind of yelling at each other, and you get the feeling that they're bartering for some things, but some of them are just being angry.
Angry?
You see various oddly shaped golems walking around this town as some of them are composed entirely of like just arms from town. Some of them are
Arms!
of legs.
Oh yeah, those with the
Some
arms.
of them are tall and lanky, and some of them are shaped more like camels than they are like humans. But you see some of the inhabitants making use of these as they go out to get water from the river, as they pass you on your way in.
I summon my Spritey friend.
I bet they would be cheaper.
My Spritey sense is tingling.
Hello, Don Yuko.
Hello. I'm gonna need you to do a little bit of reconnaissance today.
Of course.
So you said everyone looks angry?
Some of them look angry. The people who are in the streets are angry. Some of them, it's more like loud. People are yelling and saying, "Buy this, buy that."
Oh, they're aggressive.
Some people are doing like eBay deals in the streets.
Yes, they're not angry. They're just
You
aggressive.
You see some people fighting over like trivial things, like a dice or some food.
Just
or
stay invisible on my shoulder today, okay?
Fine. As he touches your shoulder, Jonathan, make a charisma save.
You know, it's an ability he can choose to activate, right?
Yeah, he doesn't have to.
He's doing it.
He doesn't trust you.
He's waiting until he succeeds is the thing.
Yeah, he is.
God, I'm gonna take this damn box one second.
I imagine they're the same
I'm not counting
alignment, so it
anything.
doesn't
Anything.
Oh, Lafayette.
I rolled this 19.
19. What's your current emotional state?
Curiosity.
Curiosity.
Curiosity killed the cat.
That's my character.
Jonathan's character is just the cat.
As you guys wander through these streets, you see a couple of people just scavenging through the giant golem pile that this camp is kind of set around.
What are you playing with?
Let's I really don't know what to do here. I talked to somebody.
Roll a d20.
9. That's a 9. Not a 6.
9.
Well, I
walk up to someone. Yeah, start a conversation.
hey, the name's fuck me. I forgot to do what I wanted to do, but it doesn't matter because I did it anyways.
The man turns around as he has one eye that is not covered by an eye patch, and he starts yelling at you. What do you want?
Hey, you know anything?
It's Buckshank the Great!
Is there anything interesting around here? Besides all these body parts.
Where are you from?
Oh, I'm from God damn it, I couldn't remember the damn name. Shorashah.
Sulada!
No, I'm from Jed. I say Shorashah.
Roll a d20 to see if you lie to him.
Roll a deception check.
23.
Let's roll a d20 to see if you lied to him. And you're actually overcome with the guilt of lying, so you actually don't tell a lie.
Nat 1, you confess the truth. What are you doing around these parts?
Oh, I'm just looking to buy, looking to sell, looking for anything interesting that might be worth a little bit of coin.
What do you got?
Well, I got crocodile skin.
Let me see it.
And whip out the crocodile skin.
He inspects it thoroughly as he runs it up and down. How much?
I have no fucking idea how much it's worth.
Take an
Yoku,
educated
don't
guess.
forget I need gloves.
Yeah, I know. I'll buy you the gloves with the coin.
All
God
right.
damn it.
He wants crocodile gloves.
But I want crocodile gloves.
Fine,
Yeah,
glo-
yeah, I'm thinking
Actually,
about it.
yeah, we want to wait in town for them to make these gloves, Alejandro. Really?
Sit.
Never mind, I don't want them anymore.
50 gold.
Worry.
He laughs. and starts
We'll go
walking
kill
away.
another one.
Huh? What do you say?
He laughs and just starts walking away with the cane.
Man, it's fine. I'll put it away. Or we're at the close anyways. Anyways,
I want you all to roll perception checks.
I didn't have my coffee.
I dropped my dice.
I didn't have my coffee.
I think I remember it's 20 or...
I got a 5, Jeremy.
I got a 1.
Okay, Ori's got 5.
20.
20?
Yeah. Unnatural, Jeremy.
Loren, you hear some chaos beyond just the yelling merchants and crazy people in the streets, and you start to begin to see some commotion.
I make note of it, but...
You see someone draw a sword, a scimitar to be exact.
And the other guy draws a gun and shoots my heart.
I've seen Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones. Jonathan, what did you?
What? Oh, I rolled a 4.
Yeah, no, Loren, you're the only one who sees this.
A bit of a fight over there.
Where?
What's going on?
Where?
I look towards.
A fight.
I'm ready. If anybody else is.
I
No, not our fight.
I
Oh.
Can I get into a crowd of people?
There is a crowd of people gathering kind of around this spot.
All right, as I kind of, I take the garb. I look shitty and Araby.
You look like shit.
I stand back a bit because I feel like this is a pickpocketing method.
Roll a stealth check, Jonathan, with advantage because you're disguised.
19.
19. You come up to this crowd and you start observing closely. You see what appears to be a young woman at the center of attention here. She's surrounded by a couple of burly-looking men, one of which is now holding a scimitar.
Oi! What are you on about?
One of them turns around and say, "Stay out of this if you want to stay alive." And he turns back
Sugar tits.
as he also draws a scimitar.
Wait, so it's
Hi.
two guys fighting each other? Is what's happening?
No. It's
It seems they're fighting
group-
over her.
It's a group of burly men looking at this young woman in the center. She's
I'm gonna
dressed.
start walking over, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Or
Hey. Wait, how many people?
how many people?
Yeah, how many group?
Roll intelligence check real quick. This is all happening very fast.
8.
8. Yeah, you're not entirely sure, but it's definitely a group of over 5
Okay.
that are involved. Ori, because of your height, you can peek over the heads of some
I'm
of these
short.
onlookers, and you see a familiar face standing at the center of attention here. You see a young lady dressed in similar monk clothes as yours. That you vaguely recognize, but you're not entirely too sure who this is.
I start walking in, Jeremy.
As one of these men goes to stab at her with a
I grab her. I grab his arm.
You're not close enough yet. You're still
I'm not
walking
close
around.
enough. Do I see
You're-
you going in for the stab?
Chuck me.
Yeah, he's
I'm
already
dashing,
holding his.
Jeremy.
You're down. It doesn't
At
matter.
this point,
you
I'm
don't have
dashing.
Wait.
you don't have the reaction, John.
So I was about to go in for a stab?
No, Jeremy. I fire a bolt at him. I'm close enough, right?
I will let you do that, but he still can proceed with his action.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't.
It's
prep
not gonna
anything for
throw him off, Jeremy.
You're not combat ready. He's already fighting. He's
Yeah.
rolled initiative.
All right. I guess he's swinging. I'm running in, Jeremy.
He goes in to stab his scimitar at her, and as he goes, she jumps and leaps onto his neck and wraps her legs around it, and then slams him to the ground.
All right. Maybe she doesn't need help, but
I was like, as I'm prepping my daggers, I put it back.
Another man.
Jeremy, I'm still
goes-
walking in on this.
Yeah,
So
well-
you want me to roll for initiative?
Anyone who'd like to get involved in this fight, roll first.
All right. Well,
I scream. I scream. I say,
No.
I got 2 silver on the girl.
They're not even paying attention.
Fuck me. Whatever.
Didn't work
I
the
run
first
in.
time. Not gonna work the second.
Oh, I rolled.
Whoever's rolling initiative. Who is?
I
Or are
put
you
it-
the only one
it's
who's
in
rolled
the
initiative
chat.
for this?
No, I rolled 11.
Orly,
My
you
cat's
say you-
fighting for me if I die.
as you guys suddenly see Ori start walking and then book it.
Lorraine, would you like to roll initiative here?
No, it's none of my
Okay.
business to get involved with a random street fight.
All right. As the initiative order begins.
Did they all draw swords as well?
Yes, I'm gonna move you guys to a new page here.
Oh God.
This is the current state of affairs.
That's a lot more than 5.
I have to zoom
Jeremy,
out. Hang on,
oh,
I don't
oh.
see it yet.
I'll roll initiative, but I'm not getting.
Oh, I love her sprite though.
Oh, Jeremy.
Cute.
Oh, it's so cool. So
You hear me? There you go. I got
that's
one,
a,
but
that's a
I don't,
lot
I'm
of
not getting,
attacks.
I'm not getting involved.
Oh, Jeremy.
Well,
Hang on, let me add you to the initiative, guys. Ori rolled 19, and Don Yuko rolled 11.
I'm definitely getting in on this. So
yeah, I'm about to.
I gotta move you guys into position so that I can do this properly.
I think it was Yoku was the closest. I was before him a little bit, and then the other two.
Yeah, I'm far behind. I started to run after you, but I'm not as fast. I'm just short.
First in this initiative order is Ori.
Is this where we're placed currently? Because I'm pretty sure Yoku's closer. Is this how you want to set it?
Yeah,
Won't
I
make
was,
a difference.
I was at the edge of the crowd, right?
I will say, Ori, that you are like here because you're running towards this.
Yoku would be closer than me, right? Because he's in the crowd.
I will put Ori here.
That's a Yoku, but
In this case, I would like to.
it's my turn, Jonathan.
Yeah, it is your turn. It is your turn.
I'll put you 5 feet away because
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a little. It's
you're
a
just
little
watching.
Jeremy, I'm gonna go behind this guy, and I'm gonna swing with my attack, and that definitely hit because it's 16 plus 6, and it's a D8, and it's going to do. That's a lot of damage. Numbers in my head. 12 damage to that
That's
guy.
12 damage.
And then I'm gonna spend a key point and use patient defense.
You whack this man in the face as he just drops to the floor.
Boom. And I use
Next.
they all have disadvantage on attacking me, by the way.
Next on the order is Lethe.
How do I use inflict wounds?
You have to touch someone.
You have to touch
You have to touch someone and you expend a spell slot. I believe you have 3 of those per day.
I do.
There's a lot of guys. You might want to save those for healing
Yeah, I was
and just
thinking
go straight
that.
for an attack.
I'll do Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame on who?
Don't attack the same guy I hit.
I won't.
He's down.
Oh, he's down?
Yeah.
Wow, why is that X so far from him?
Yeah.
Because their sprites are kind of but yeah, just if you wanted to note a specific person, you can hold down the click and it is this little circle here.
Alright.
You see that? You see the red circle that keeps appearing here?
Yeah, I can't.
You can do that. You can do that too if you hold.
You
click
hold
and
down
stop.
your click with your arrow key.
So who do you want to attack?
I want that guy.
That guy?
Yeah.
What Sacred Flame's dex save, I believe?
Maybe.
It's on your character sheet.
My cat is attacking me. Stop it.
It's Sacred Flame dex save. Okay, yeah. He is hit. What do you roll for damage?
Yeah, Brandon.
Sorry.
It's a D8 of damage. If you'd like to
Okay.
roll a D8.
5.
5 damage.
Yep.
This man here has taken 5 damage. Next, unless you'd like to move auto, then that's your turn.
I'll give a bonus action.
I want to stay pretty far back.
Okay.
I learned my lesson.
Lorraine, it's now your turn.
Jeremy,
Mm-hmm.
where's the nearest building?
Here's the building. There are no buildings. There are
He's
merely
going
tents.
shopping.
Like anything to just to stand near. Yeah,
They are fighting. They are fighting in front of a tent.
I'd like to like
roll
Jeremy.
a perception check.
Is there just a shop to the next to the the right or left that they're not like standing at? Nobody's standing at.
On the other side of them, opposite.
There's
to
nothing
the-
behind us.
No.
I just left
No.
and right.
We're in an open area.
Yeah.
Fine.
This is a slum. This is not.
I walk a bit away, Jeremy, so that this boy over here. I need him to make a wisdom save, Jerry.
Make a wisdom save.
Yes, please.
That guy is 60.
What's your spell save DC?
12, Jeremy.
12.
Yes.
He fails it.
Okay. A twisted crown of jagged iron appears on his head, and madness glows in his eyes. The charm target must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself you mentally choose. Target can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature or if they're none within its reach. Subsequent turns, you must use your action to maintain control of the target, or the spell ends. Also, the target can make a wisdom saving throw at the end of each of his turns.
Okay, so this random guy is now Crown of Madness.
I thought it was this guy. I can't
It was this boy.
Wasn't it this guy?
Oh,
yeah.
it was that one way back there.
Yeah.
Well, because I figured he's part of the fight, so just have him start hitting his friends.
No, not that.
Jeremy's just destroying that man.
I love these sprites. This is so good.
This guy is Crown.
This
of
was a really good idea, Jed.
This one. This guy.
Yeah, no, it is that one.
It looks weird. It's that one. I know who it is.
Yeah.
I'm just standing back so I don't look like I'm involved. Just in case things go to shit, it's not my problem.
All right. Next is Don Yuko.
And
Do I see anybody wearing a different garb than the others?
Roll a perception check.
Do you want me to roll a disadvantage because I'm kind of just
No, roll a perception check.
20?
20. You see in the tent that these guys are fighting in front of, you see a woman sitting crisscrossed with a red, kind of brownish garb on. It is ever so slightly different than the rest of them. And on top of that, the lady who's kicking ass in the middle is also wearing different.
Right.
But they're all kind of mix and match.
Yeah, okay.
clothes.
That's what I figured. Okay, so I get up behind this guy. And I whip out my daggers. And I attack him in his body.
You attack him in his little body.
In his body.
Just roll for attack.
Yeah, I know. One second. Get my dice out. 19 to hit and 12 to hit.
19 to hit, 12 to hit.
Yeah.
Both hit.
Okay.
Your damage.
I do I do 10 damage with my shadow dagger, and I do 5 damage with my regular dagger.
What is this?
Oh, no,
shadow?
no.
Is this a warlock thing?
No. Actually, I only do 2 damage with the shadow dagger.
What is shadow?
It's shadow blade. So I spawn a blade made
Is
of.
it an invocation?
No, it's a spell.
Okay, so you cast the spell.
Yeah. It's a bonus action to cast though.
That means you can't do 2 attacks.
Oh,
Then-
you're right. All right. Well, I do.
So Jonathan still can't.
I do 10 damage.
You do 10 damage. You stab this man in his abdomen, and he like not his abdomen. He's not facing. His back, and he kind of jolts forward.
I whisper in his ear.
You used your free action, got him already.
Okay. Yeah, I guess so.
I want to just be careful with timing here. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Next is the strange men. We're going to roll
It's
to
about to
attack.
annihilate a lot of people.
Roll to attack the fair maiden.
They're not gonna attack me. I'm hitting them from behind.
There are a lot of them. Just some of them are attacking the fair maiden. This one.
Hey, that's probably one of my old friends. I
This
can't
one-
do that.
Yeah, this one steps up and
Wait, isn't that the Crown of Madness one?
Oh,
That's the
actually,
Crown of
yes.
Madness one, Jeremy.
You're
So that
correct,
means
Jonathan.
So that has to
Brandon
text
can
him.
control it on this
The,
turn.
Yes,
the
that
guy,
attacks
the guy
mouse.
was right, Jeremy.
Okay, so
Do you-
I guess his attack roll applies to his ally.
And then he's allowed to move wherever he wants.
He's going to attack with his scimitar, which is a d6. Gotta have all my dice ready.
I would love to dual wield scimitars.
He stabs his ally and deals 3 damage.
Wait, what the fuck you doing? And at the end of his turn, he's allowed to make the save to try to get out.
Yes, that's right.
But basically, so
What's the spell save DC?
it's 12 still.
Well, he's still under your control.
So basically, before he moves, he has to do an action that I make. The melee attack against a creature that I choose. If nothing, he's allowed to. Sorry, wait. Trump must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. Attack can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature other than So basically, he just has to attack, and that's it. Unless if I don't give a command, he can do whatever he wants.
One of them manages to slice the fair maiden in the middle, dealing 4 damage. Actually, 5 damage. Raise up +1. Next is the maiden's turn. She is going to roll to attack. AC is 12 plus to hit.
Oh, did I hit back? I think I backed out.
Yeah, where we go. Mark out.
He's dead.
She does hit.
Or he just dies.
Or he's dead now. It's over, guys. It's all over from here.
She does hit, dealing. Of course, she rolls a 1. She deals 4 damage. Of course, he's stuck in the freaking middle here. To move this guy out of the way for a second.
Why are you moving him?
Because he took damage. Right, now the ones that attack you guys. Don Yuko, you are going to be assaulted.
Darn it, Yuko!
Okay, this guy's dead. I'm just going to delete him from this plane of existence.
He's no longer alive.
These two are going to attack you. One of them hits you, dealing 2 damage.
Ah! That's what I say.
These two are going to come up to you, Ori, and attack
They
you.
attack at disadvantage.
That's right. He misses.
Oh, because you did patient. Did you?
He misses.
Yeah, I did patient defense.
They both rolled nat ones. As they go to slash at you, they accidentally slash each other.
Yeah, like, that's perfect.
No, Jeremy, my defense, I make them hit each other.
No, it's like they both lean forward to swing at you, and you just duck down.
This one takes 5 damage, and this one takes 4 damage.
Which one took the Sacred Fire from Otto?
All of them have taken some sort of damage from something.
Yeah, but which one of these two that I'm fighting took damage from Otto?
The one to your left. The one below you.
I'm gonna... How weathered do they look?
One of them looks like he's gotten a blast to the face from a Sacred Light, and the other one just got slashed by a scimitar.
Alright, well, that doesn't sum things up for me, but... The guy on my left, I'm going to attack him with this. It's going to be 13 to hit.
13 to hit?
Yeah.
You were successful.
And it's going to do 10 damage to him.
The one that was hit with Sacred Flame?
Yeah.
As you back end him with your long pole, he's down.
I'm gonna use Fury of Blows. Can I use these Fury of Blows attacks on 2 different people?
You can, yes. I think so.
Okay. Can I do one, and if he's dead, can I move on to the next guy?
I think so, yeah. It says you make 2 attacks.
Yeah,
Two
on
as a
strikes
bonus action.
for the bonus
Yeah.
action.
So
Typically
can I,
speaking,
if I hit this guy and kill him, can I go and
if I
hit that
wanted
guy
to be
and kill him?
super technical, I'd look in the rules, but I don't give a shit.
No,
No,
you
it's
can.
2 different attacks, so different people get hit with it.
Alright.
That's fine.
So, alright, I rolled a 18 and a 19 to hit for this.
An 18 and a 19 to hit.
Yeah.
They both hit.
And then this first punch, wow, that does 8 damage to this guy next to
8
me.
damage. You whip your pole the other way and you slap him in the face with your
long
torso.
pole.
He's also
And then I'm gonna go hit the guy to her left with this other last hit.
gonna go for it.
And it's gonna do 7 damage.
You do 7 damage. You hit him, and he kind of blasts back with his face, and then just kind of looks back at you.
Alright. That's the end of my turn.
Next is Lethe.
Let me just make sure I spend that key point.
I'm gonna do Sacred Flame again.
Sacred Flame on Whomst.
If I can, this dude.
This guy, you can because Sacred Flame ignores all cover. He has to make a dex save. Roll a d6 or is it a d8? I think it's a d8. Yeah, it's a d8.
8.
8. He's blinded by a flash of light in his face and he falls to the ground unconscious. Next is Loran.
I have to use my action to hold the thing. Other than that, I'm just gonna sit here.
Okay. Don Yuko.
I look at this guy that I have his my dagger in his back. And I look at well, I guess he would turn around to face me. I look at both of them. I say, if you don't want my friend and I to kick your ass right now, I say you drop your weapons and your gold and leave.
Roll a persuasion check. Roll an intimidation check.
I would like to cast really quickly Fey Presence. I think it's a bonus action or it's an action. It's an action.
It's an action. Alright, go over it.
Please. Here. Yeah, that's no one else. Okay, good.
How many do they, what's the spell save DC?
Oh, I don't have to roll anything. It's a DC 13.
DC 13? What kind of save?
Here, wisdom.
Wisdom? It's a DC 13. This one, right here, runs, oh, not you. This one here, fuck, I keep grabbing you. He runs off as he is frightened of you. It not only but for a moment, but it's enough to get him to run away and question his combat here.
You didn't drop your weapons.
He's gone.
You didn't drop his shit?
No, he just ran.
You could take an attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah, I do.
You could, yeah, if you'd like to.
I do. If he's running. If he's
for
frightened of me, I think.
Yeah,
I don't think I have advantage on anything.
Just roll an attack if you'd like to hit him. You don't have to. But
Oh, I will.
go for it.
Not that I hit. 11.
11. He just instantly bolts, and you kind of like, there's no way as you go with your shadow blade to stab him, but he's
I
already
was trying
run
to
away
cut you.
at
Jeremy,
full
why'd you
speed.
delete him if he only runs 30 feet a turn?
Yeah, it's
He's
only
out.
it's only one
He ran
turn.
away.
One turn.
Yeah, one turn and he's gone. I don't see how he
Not
can-
only did he fail the save for fear, but he also was immediately stabbed in the back and was about to die.
No, he's like
Yeah,
right
but-
here though.
Yeah, he shouldn't have run that far.
Technically, Jonathan could still stab him if he wanted to.
If you'd like
Yeah.
to, I'll bring him back and you can kill him. But
Oh, I'm gonna kick his ass. Hey, Dad.
I mean, unless he dashed, then he's over like here.
He could have taken his
He's on
dash. He
the
could have just
very edge.
dashed.
I'm gonna delete his that feat.
You can't, Jeremy. You can't abort what you can't catch.
Alright, well,
Jeremy,
why don't
what-
you do whatever I'm gonna do.
How far is this man going?
You gotta do something. It's okay, I'll do the turn order.
Yeah, wait, bring the guy back first. Did
Why?
he dash or did he not dash?
He dashed.
Alright, so then he's over here, Jeremy.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
60 feet,
Can't
yeah.
just delete people.
You guys are ridiculous.
If he moves 5 more feet, he's off the map. Then he's gonna disappear.
Yeah. Then he's gone. He's out of the battle.
Come on, Jeremy. Don't be that kind.
There you
He'll be
go.
that DM.
He's there.
Alright, Jeremy. Oh, Jeremy, hate to break it to you, but that's 65 feet. I'm afraid he can't run that far. He should be like right there. You go. That's better.
You guys are ridiculous. Anyways, Brandon, your crown of not your crown of madness guy. This guy right here. He's gonna
Girl
roll
guy.
to he's gonna roll to attack the fair maiden. He rolled a nat 1. He rolls, and as he rolls, she just kind of grabs his arm and suplexes him over her shoulder. He is now knocked prone on. Not you. You need to make sure these tokens are a little smaller.
Wait, did she suplex him? Like, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
He's now prone on that side.
So he gets critted and advantage to hit.
He's gonna get fucked next turn.
Yeah, he is. Because I'm pretty sure next turn is my turn.
Next is Mr. Crown of Madness.
If I hit nat 20 hitting him, Jeremy, is it super crit? Do I roll 4 dice?
This guy goes to attack this guy who's attacking Ori and misses. But
I thought that was Brandon's decision.
Yeah, it's my
hey,
choice.
who do you want?
If
who
there's
do you want
nobody,
to
if
attack?
there's nobody in range, he gets to do whatever he wants.
Oh, well, then yeah.
Well, 30
it
feet
says
is range.
because well, no. What it says is the charmed target must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself if you may choose mentally. The target can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature or if none are within its reach. So,
Okay, so as
unless
long
he
as
has
you
a
choose
melee,
creature.
unless he has a ranged attack, then he can do whatever he wants.
No, it says unless you choose a creature.
But I can't choose anything if it's nothing in reach. Alejandro, it says
he
unless
walked
there's.
5 feet and is now engaging this guy.
Doesn't matter.
I
He
guess
rolls a
whatever,
wisdom
sure.
save. What's the wisdom save DC? Is it-
12, Jeremy.
He succeeds it. He is now no longer under your influence.
As it is
and-
time for the Ori story.
What?
Comes the other two, I believe.
3, 4, 5.
Because this guy. I'm gonna roll 3 d20s.
These were a lot of guys.
One
I
of
like
them goes-
I like the difference between
I'm
like
back, I'm
me and
back.
Jonathan are here, Lethe's over there, and Loren's all
Alright, what happened?
behind.
Was it my turn?
Right. The
No,
fair
not
maiden. The fair maiden takes another slice. She takes 2 more damage. Alejandro, you take 7 damage from a scimitar
he-
attack. By the man in front of you.
Did he make the 16 to hit?
Yeah. You rolled 19.
Okay. Wow. I take 7 damage?
Mm-hmm.
I've actually taken damage.
No one makes me bleed my own blood.
Only I do that.
Lethe's over there just. Lethe's over there like taking sips of tea and casting flame from the
Have you
sky.
seen Loran?
But yeah, because, you know, I'm not getting involved in a fight that's a clear loss.
Alright, Jeremy.
Okay. Now it is the fair maiden's turn.
Fair maiden. You know who she is.
She's fucking ugly, Jeremy.
You know who she is, DM. You know what she looks like.
Jeremy, I didn't see the full sprite image, so I don't know if she's fair or not.
Otto, were those fingerless gloves?
It's a wrist brace, but yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, sexy fingerless gloves. boys.
Fingerless ring wrist brace.
As she goes to attack this man, Alejandro, you notice a familiar technique that you remember from your days at the sanctuary. A technique that, to your knowledge, your master only taught to you. As several blows, she starts punching into this man's gut as he goes down, and then moves to this other man, and he also goes down with the same fury of blows.
Oh god, she just killed 2 people.
Next is this guy who's gonna attack. Who's gonna attack? That's how you go. John, what's your AC?
Man, these guys just want to die. 15.
15? Yeah, he slices at you, but he fails.
Jonathan, I'd like to point out that Jeremy did put the guy back where he rightfully belongs, up there in the corner.
Alejandro's your turn.
Alright, well... I've got a good idea. Jeremy, I'm gonna take a step back.
You take a step back.
Like right here.
Okay.
Give if he wants the opportunity of attack.
Yeah, he's going to. What's your AC is like 16 or something?
16, yeah.
Yeah, he misses.
Alright, cool. And then I'm gonna fire 3 bolts of my soul, Jeremy,
So juice.
at each one of these people.
One each.
Yeah.
Roll your attacks.
They all make it unless they have an AC lower or higher than 16.
They all hit. Do your damage.
Let's see. The first one is going to the guy in front of me, and it does 8 damage. Cool.
He gets hit in the face with a blast and falls backwards as he's dead.
That one does 8 damage too. So the guy also on the left is dead.
This man takes 8 damage.
Fuck, that's another 4. That was 3 8s in a row. I'm lucky as shit. That's 8 damage to the guy next
I
to
need to roll.
Don Yoku.
1 sec. Okay, I'm okay. Huh?
So all 3 of them took 8 damage.
Lethe, it's your turn. There are 2 opponents left on the field of battle.
Let me get rid of that.
And one who's kind of far away.
I've used all my key points.
I'm
You
gonna
look
go
at
for
me,
this,
you look
this guy. I know I'm falling.
Sacred Flame? We might make this the last engagement for tonight.
But I have conversation with this lady.
You Sacred Flame, but he manages to step out of the way. He dodges.
Ooh. Bastard. It's my turn, right? No, it's Lorraine's turn.
I'm just gonna sit there.
Don Yuko, it's your turn.
Chase that guy that ran away, Don Yuko.
Did he go through the crowd, or can I see him?
The guy is way up. He's 60 feet away.
You can see
60
him.
feet.
Can I see him though?
You can
Yeah,
see him.
he's running 60 feet.
I cast Eldritch Blast on him.
One attack.
As Jonathan just knocks this guy to oblivion.
Actually, I'm gonna drop my my Shadow Blade,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast Hex on him, and then Shadow Blade,
Okay.
because it's more damage. I think.
Yeah, but I don't know why you had to drop your Shadow Blade.
Because it's concentration. They both hit, so I do 10 damage.
10 damage. You just like blast straight through this man's chest.
And he's dead.
He's on the floor, dead.
Got him.
Guts spilled everywhere in front of him. You see some children start running away frightened.
I look at this guy. Drop your weapons, or you will die.
Roll an intimidation check with the advantage.
Didn't have to drop his money. Just dropped his weapon.
God damn it. Oh, is that a 9? It is a 9. Thank God. 14.
Jolene, you should just kill him because he has like
If
2
he
health.
doesn't drop his gold and a sword, I'm gonna kick his...
You wouldn't ask to drop his gold. You said the weapons.
No, I asked him his gold earlier.
You said drop your weapons or you die, and then you rolled intimidation check.
Or whatever, 14.
14?
No.
He drops his sword on the floor.
Wait, no, you're cash too. As he runs off.
This
Don't
man is
move.
now- This man is now disarmed. He has his hands raised.
Okay.
Alright, that's my turn. I can't do anything else.
Yeah, now it's
Next is the final mercenary here.
I doubt he's gonna stay.
Now, seeing how you all have come to back up this young lady and how she's been kicking ass this entire time,
And he also took a blast from my soul, Jeremy.
he just goes to run away as he runs 60 feet in this direction.
Sucks that she's gonna catch him.
Unless you guys want to continue fighting two opponents that are no
I'm gonna
longer
kill him.
willing to fight you.
16 to hit.
That's
8
16.
damage. I shoot another soul blast at him.
This guy. Oh, hang on.
Catch,
This one-
son.
Close
Throw
enough
his
first,
baseball.
don't I?
What did you roll to hit him?
16 plus 6, 22,
22.
and then
hit.
I 8 damage.
8 damage. As you hit him in the face, he falls forward as he's running away, and he's down, knocked out.
Okay. Guess it's done with the initiative. Auto straight falling asleep.
I am.
We can call it here.
We can stop
Yeah, let's
here.
resume after the
I
fight.
am listening. I'm not actually asleep, but
What's
It's fine. It's getting late, and I have stuff to do anyways.
Can we
Yeah.
wrap this up real quick though?
yeah, there's
Kinda
like,
weird.
is there only the one?
No,
left?
we can leave off when the fight ends, and then we can pick up when,
Oh,
when
can I-
the fight concludes.
I just want to loot the bodies real quick.
You can do that after we get back.
Okay.
Because if you're doing that, I'm gonna initiate dialogue.
Aggressive Alejandro. Thank you for watching.
You can
Like,
have
comments.
Yoku roll.
Like us, crash out, Jimmy.
Yeah, I was like, I can just loot while you guys talk. It's not a big
Follow. I mean, what do you
Yeah,
want to do?
we'll talk next session is what I'm saying. So just save it for
I'm
then.
just saying, just to prevent this from being
Oh,
proper,
God.
just roll.
What do you mean roll the
So
loot?
he doesn't forget. Okay. Thank everybody for watching. We'll be back later. So, well, I'll be back in
roll
like
for investigation.
7 minutes. Either way, bye.